What's up, nerds and Renegade Cactus, but you can call me whatever you want. Just checking. Okay, the mouse is not controlled with a controller anymore. That's great, that's great. Welcome to Pokémon X Randomized Nuzlocke. We are at episode, I don't know, probably 37, 38 maybe? I don't really know, and I mean, who cares? Like, of course we do care, but who cares? We're gonna switch Rainbow up front, are we? I'm still thinking about switching Predator out, but I want to have him. I want to have him with me. I like Predator. Alright, we are in Laver Town, I think it's called. And yeah, we have, oops. Oh wait, we can... Okay, we can finally buy some stuff. Is that all we can buy here? Let's just go inside. Come on, just talk to me. Let me use the fitting room. I don't need her to tell me that I can. No, I just want to go down. Okay, for some reason that doesn't work with the stick. That's strange. It's really only those three things. I mean, that is kind of cute. Let's see what we have. Skirt, shorts, jeans. A not too good looking dress in my opinion. Yeah, kinda, nothing really. Oh, wait. Oh, it's just the accessory. I thought. Though, you know what? I never really liked the glasses on top. So we're just gonna buy this feather. I'm not gonna go shopping anytime soon, it seems, because I mean, there's really nothing in here that looks good. But yeah, I kinda like it. I kinda like it that way. Anyway, yeah, thank you. Bye bye. Let's go check out the town, but because we got a few things we can find and pick up and stuff like that. And wait a minute. There is water. Can we surf here? Oh wait, no, but we can actually fish here. There is a Pokemon, so yes, we have an encounter in the city, which is a Growile. Ooh, running into starters and legendaries. That's just pretty much my luck. That's interesting. Let's switch into Sauce. We're gonna use Thunder Wave, and then, I mean, it resists our attacks, but I really don't want to risk anything by actually attacking this Growile. Thing is, it is a starter, so it is really hard to catch, technically. Do we have anyone with a really weak attack? Like Predator kinda has pretty good attack, that's a problem. Deagle. Deagle's attack is only 66 and Vice Grip is 55. So that wouldn't be too much, but I don't know, it could be. We're just gonna try and chuck some balls. Thing is, as far as I can remember, I don't have him, but as far as I can remember, if you catch him on with the old rod, or with the rod in general, the net ball, which helps you catch water Pokemon, I think, also works. Or some other ball, like, is there a water? No, there is no water ball, but there is something, or dive ball? There was a ball that helps you with Pokemon you catch, I think. You catch with the rod, if I remember correctly. We're gonna try with a quick ball. I mean, it's been 3 turns now, but still. Yeah, no. Let's just go with the Ultra Ball. Wow, it has quick attack and pound, so pretty much we can sit here all day, no problem. All day, every day, as they say. But let's see what an Ultra Ball does. Yeah, not much. We kinda have to try and attack. know what? Let's just risk it. I think Deagle is in this case my best bet, because Deagle is the weakest, speaking strictly from physical attack. And I think Wise Grip is a kind of weak move, so I'm hoping for the best, and we killed it. Well, in my opinion, it was our best bet. Sauce has Electro Ball, which... Oh! Okay, we got Magnet Bomb, which is physical, and Flash Cannon is special. Yeah, we're gonna go for Flash Cannon, no questions asked. Like I wanted to say, so Electro Ball depends on the speed of the attacker and the speed of the attacked, as far as I know. And I think it's the opposite of Gyro Ball, as I've said before, which means the faster you are, the stronger it is. And since Grovyle is a really fast Pokemon, it should technically be way weaker. But it's still special, and it's still a stab move. So Sauce would have killed without a doubt. Like, I'm completely sure. Boing boing, here you can have this TM I found. TM41 Torment. Meh. Pokemon hit by Torment can't use the same move 2 times in a row. What does the name Torment mean anyway? Trying to figure that out is driving me crazy. Well, thank you anyway for giving me that. Hello, who are you? After an Arbok uses shed skin, I collect its discarded skin to make wallets. Did you know that some Pokemon can use shed skin to heal status conditions? That is actually not a bad idea, like at all. My dad's older brother has my uncle, you know, lives in the Hoenn region. I'm Gaddy. I have a scintillating story for you. Would you like to hear my story? A quick ball makes every battle sunny. Don't you agree? Dude, I'm gonna go now. I mean, that was just... I have no idea what the word meant, and that is not a story. That is not anything interesting. That was just stuff you said. Sorry to bother you, but I like tiny things. Ugh. Tiny Pokemon are the most interesting. I particularly like a Pokemon that have a height of 12 inches or less. By the way, do you have any tiny Pokemon? Nah. Okay, I don't have them with me, but we might find one, or maybe we'll have one. It's interesting to see how a single discovery can change the world. With the recent classification of the fairy type, Pokemon type matchups have changed forever. I heard there's a person in Anistar City who can read the memories of Pokemon. I'm guessing that's the move relearner. I met some eccentric ladies man in a cafe the other day. Turns out he was a professor. He told me a story about how, long ago, there was a Pokemon that was much beloved by its king, and how the Pokemon ended up saving the king's life. According to the professor, the stories that remain from that time indicate that it was a fairy type. Yeah. Okay, we can't go through. Hey, stop right there. You want to go beyond this point? You'll have to join Team Flare. I'll let you in for a small fee, let's say 5 million? Yeah, or I kick your ass. Like, I can whoop their asses right now, no problem. Just let me at them. Okay, there is a gym right here, which we're gonna take a look at right away, but first let's see if there's anything else. The building that's part of the biggest tree in town is Laver City Pokemon Gym. Actually, it's the building right next to us. I have to run around like this. My Pokemon is always with me, so I'm never alone. Yay, friendship! I mean, yeah, that's the great thing about Pokemon in theory. Battle combo moves have different effects depending on the combination of fire, grass, and water. They exert great power in double battles and triple battles. Yeah, but there are only like... Aren't there only the ones for the starter from 5th generation? I think there are no other battle combo moves. I think. Could be wrong though. Heya, do you still travel with the Pokemon the professor gave you? If you two have a strong bond, there is a special move I can learn. Want me to teach you the battle combo move? Yes, but he can't teach my Pokemon because I don't have one of the original starters. Fairy type Pokemon, fighting, dark and bug type moves are not as effective against them, and dragon type moves are not effective at all. Yeah, I've learned that the hard way. Really did. Like, hey, yeah, let's fire off this Draco Meteor. Oh! It doesn't have any effect. What's this? I see. Perhaps a trainer as accomplished as you can get the most out of this. Obtain a Gengar ride. Oh! Oh. So basically, if we find a Gengar, it's going on the team for sure. What a lovely trainer you are. What kind of Pokemon do you have with you? Oh, you're Gigalith. It's amazingly friendly towards you. It must be so happy spending every day with you. Yeah, I hope so. I really like it too. Greetings, greetings. As you can see, I'm the head of the local chapter of the Pokemon fan club here in the Kalos region. It's my proud duty to grant effort ribbons to any Pokemon that are clearly making an effort. Let's see, our Gigalith is definitely making an effort. Yeah, okay, but not enough. Well, I don't really care. I absolutely have no interest in ribbons whatsoever. At all. They say that in ancient days, man and Pokemon were the same. There's even an old story where a Froakie turned into a human, right? What? I mean, I know there are stories where people kinda have relations with Pokemon, but still it's so strange. Like Pokemon ancient lore is just the strangest shit ever. Let's just face it. Every gym badge tells the story of a hard-won victory against a worthy opponent. I can look at a badge and tell you which Pokemon were with you when you won it. Can I see one of your gym badges? Yeah, give it a cliff edge. Victory Bell and Ho-Oh and Baldor and Launcher. Oh, poor Victory Bell. But the rest we still have. Trapinch and Flaffy. Oh, poor Flaffy. They both died in the same episode if I'm not mistaken. I mean that's a really neat gimmick. Like, it's completely useless, but it's still a neat gimmick that they tell you which Pokemon you had with you. Pokeballs from the Pokeball factory are sent to Pokemarts all over the Kalos region. Yeah, oh yeah, of course, it's the Pokeball factory. Do I have to go to the gym first? Let's see. It sure seems like my Pokemon is getting stronger really fast. Could it be because we play together every day? Probably. You know what? I love really big things. My favorite Pokemon are big ones too. What I mean by big, you know, it's being taller than 9 foot 10. Come on, if you have a big Pokemon, show it to me. Yeah, Ho-Oh, of course. Wow, amazing. Ho-Oh is so big. Riding on Ho-Oh would be so much fun. When you look from high places, you can see rooftops and faraway mountains and other things you usually can't see. That's why I like big things so much. And we obtained a Pokédoll. That's, yeah, nice. So we can come here every day to get an item. But now, let's walk into this beautiful house and see. Okay, we can already challenge the gym leader. It seems she is so incredibly, I wouldn't say creepy, just strange. Do you give me something? Still don't, right? Yeah. Okay, so this is going to be painful because, as always, I am so incredibly bad at orientating and remembering the way I took. Most of the time it's just due to pure luck that I find the gym leader without trying at all. This Furisodi girl has her clothing designed by the one and only Valerie. How do I look? I must live up to Valerie's beautiful design by displaying an equally beautiful battle technique. That is, you know what? That is actually a battle style I can get behind. Making everything nice and beautiful. That's actually alright. That's way better than just dancing. Wonder who I'm talking about. We're gonna go into Rainbow. Let's not play any games. It's a Go-Goat. I think, was it level 36 or 38? It was at least pretty strong. Seed Bomb. Yeah, won't do too much. We resisted quadruply, I think. Is quadruply a word? I don't know. Let's go for a no, it goes for a Seed Bomb. We're going for a Flame Charge. I am feeling so incredibly lightheaded today. I think I was in the sun for too long. I mean, I'm making sure that I drink enough, or at least that I have enough water next to me. But still, I think I'll just record this one episode. We'll see. Seviper. We're gonna switch Pokemon to Steve, because Steve can just bulldoze right over it. Seviper is not the most, like, it's not the scariest Pokemon, but it can be pretty strong, no question. But I think, oh, a bulldoze does not kill. Use a Night Slash. No problem. Even a crit wouldn't have done too much. We're just gonna go for a Dragon Breath. Yeah. And it's gone. Like, Seviper is one of those Pokemon I wished had an evolution or a Mega Evolution. I think a Mega Seviper would be really, really cool. Like, absolutely. Let's just go here. Because Seviper itself, I really like single or no evolution Pokemon. I think I said it before. Legends are okay because they are legends, but I don't like using them too much either. Just have Ho-Oh because it's a Ho-Oh. I looked up to Valerie so much that I came here to learn from her. That's commendable. A Spheal. Oh, I like Spheal. Rock is super effective against ice, right? But not against water, so this should just... You know what, we're gonna Rock Slide anyway, because... Wow, we outspeed. It can't kill us because we have Sturdy. We can't kill it because it's still super effective. Interesting. I get stuff so wrong. Is Spheal pure ice? Oh no, wait. It's... Water doesn't resist it, so it's neutral for water and super effective for ice, so of course it's super effective. Yeah, that makes sense. And let's go in here, because why not, right? Off to the next Furisode girl. I have no idea what that is. Don't we just look like a bunch of dolls in a dollhouse? Yeah, they actually do. But that's a kind of creepy design, but at the same time, it is a really good design, I think. That's one thing I always liked about gyms. Like, one thing you could criticize in Pokemon gyms is that as long as you have just one typing for the whole gym, then someone with a super effective type just breezes through. I know that's the whole idea, but still, if it's like this in a randomizer and they can have pretty much everything, that's a whole different story. We're gonna go into Sauce, because Sauce has thunder type, electric type attacks. So yeah, variety is actually a would be pretty cool in regular gyms. Let's go for a Thunderbolt. But what I always loved is the uniform, like not the physical uniform, but everything being uniform. Everyone kinda having the same Pansear was fire. Everyone having the same theme, the theming of gyms. Like, every single gym has a theme and the trainers work around that theme, and I really always like that. Let's just surf it down into the dust. Bam, it's gone. It's only Ash now, not the protagonist from the anime. And we defeated him, or her, or both. Doesn't really matter, right? And we'll continue going down left. Like, that's pretty much what we're gonna do at this point. Has a strange looking lamp. Okay. I mean, good thing nobody's here, because that is a toilet I can sit on, and that is a bathtub I could see someone in if someone was in there. So, like I said, good thing we aren't. I think we've been here already, right? And yeah, that's kind of where we came from. So let's try this side. I've been here already, so let's go with the right thing. Isn't this where we just came from? Yeah. So let's go in here. Or is that where we also just came from? Yes, it is. So we're gonna go back there. And up top. Right next to the toilet. I was about to say something worse. Let's just call it a toilet. This is also where we came from before. So this gym is more of a remembering where you've come from than an actual, like... It's not really a puzzle, because you just need to go around until you find that one spot that you have been in. Okay, we come right here. Then we, you know what, this time we go right here again. just been here. Let's go through here. We've been here, right? We've battled you. And I think this is where we went to last time, wasn't it? Yes. There is no other teleporter, so we're just gonna go back. And go to the right? Is that where we came from? I really do not remember. Not even the last room I've been in. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. This isn't where we have been before. Did you know that a certain type of move has no effect against our beloved fairy type Pokemon? Yes, like we said, dragon types. That's such a strange trainer. Battle Chatelaine Catherine. Or Catherine. Something like that. Sends an Umbreon. Beautiful Pokemon. And we're just gonna rock slide it because, oh my goodness, it is level 40 and it has Assurance, which is a dark type. That's one of those moves I'm never too sure which one's the fighting type now. It uses Moonlight to just heal up. That sucks. That actually sucks. I mean, if it could crit, we would just destroy it. But we don't, so we won't. So let's switch out into Steve. Steve can just superpower this thing and be done with it. Although Umbreon is incredibly bulky. Screech. We actually have to take it down now. So, Steve, do me the favor. Please. You're strong. You're amazing. Alright. Mean look means we cannot escape. Yeah, that's no problem at all. We don't need to escape. We just need to bulldoze. The thing is, we got Screech, which harshly lowered our defense, which is 2 stages. And now with superpower, it's a 3rd stage. So our defense was basically non-existent since Steve doesn't have defense to begin with. There are some types of moves that are very strong against fairy types, though. Yep. I still don't remember. I never remember. Like, what's strong against fairy type? Poison is strong against fairy type. That I'm pretty sure. Yes, that I'm quite sure. I forgot to heal Crack. Oh, if it isn't a young trainer. So you've flown all the way through my gym, fluttering down to me on a fortunate wind. Then I suppose you have earned yourself the right to a battle as a reward for your efforts. I'm Valerie, who leads this fairy type gym. I hope your visit will prove entertaining to you. The elusive fairy types may appear frail as a breeze and delicate as a bloom, but they are strong. Yeah, let's see what you actually have, schoolboy, youngster Valerie. Exploud, not a legendary. Alright. I'm just gonna play it safe. I'm gonna scout out what this Exploud could have, because it could have something like Focus Blast in theory. So we're gonna heal up to full, see what it does, because we can live any attack. Supersonic, okay. So we can set up Stealth Rocks, which we know is a pretty good thing. Screech again. We can still stay in because although our defense harshly fell, we did not really get any any damage, so we still have Sturdy. And I'm using Headbutt because it has the possibility to flinch. Also, it's a 3-hit KO, so flinched and couldn't move. Great. We'll just destroy it right. Okay, right next turn, or turn after, something like that. We could use. You know what? We're gonna use a Rock Slide. That could kill since it is stab, but I don't think it will. Oh, it did. Nice. That was actually that was a good fight. That was a good fight. Whimsicott. We're gonna switch out into Rainbow. Wait, this is Grass Fairy, isn't it? So it actually works. She could actually have one. I'm pretty sure she has one, doesn't she? It got some damage on, and now we're gonna just Flame Charge. That should... Oh, damn, Tailwind. That's actually pretty good for her. Ooh, this sucks. Doesn't really matter. We should... Oh, wow. Is Whimsicott buff? Quickness policy sharply raised. Oh! Okay, I mean, sharply raised its special attack, but still it's just Gust, so I'm pretty alright with that. Yeah, great. Is Whimsicott so bulky, or are we just too weak with Flame Charge? Because Flame Charge is not a really strong move. I think it's 50, maybe 60? I'm gonna keep battling against Nidoking because we have a Psychic type move. Like, Flame Charge, like I said, really isn't strong. Extrasensory as well. But our attack is pretty high. Okay, that is doable. That is doable. That is livable. Yeah, great. Nidoking going down. Thrash is actually a very, very dangerous move. And Rambo grows to level 36. Nice. Learn Flamethrower, please. No Tailwind anymore. Sharpedo. Yes, we're gonna switch Pokemon to Sauce. Because it shouldn't really have anything to hit Sauce with, but we have Thunderbolt. Because Sharpedo is a glass cannon, if I remember correctly. Crunch. Yeah, that won't do too much, right? That dealt quite a bit of damage. I mean, it could have Strong Jaw, which increases the power of all biting moves. But still, that was quite a lot. Nidorina, we're gonna switch out to... Steve. Because Steve can just bulldoze, because Nidorina, as far as I can remember, is only poison type, not poison ground, right? I think the ground type comes later. Well, we'll see. Bulldoze should do a hefty amount. Doesn't really kill because Steve just doesn't kill. Toxic Spikes! You kidding me? I mean, we're almost done with the gym, so in the arena, and then one more Pokemon, but still Toxic Spikes. I mean, I have Steve. Sauce. Sauce can't get poisoned. Yeah, let's just bulldoze again because there's... We know that it will kill. And we did it. Jumpluff. We're gonna stay in. Oh, that's Jumpluff. I was... I had a Jigglybuff... Igglybuff in mind. We're still gonna go into Sauce. Rainbow would be the best, but I think... Wait. Rainbow is a flying type. Does it get hit by Toxic Spikes? I'm not quite sure. You know what? Let's see. Because Rainbow can just quickly dispose of this Jumpluff. It shouldn't have anything that kills my Rainbow at this point. Because it's a Jumpluff. Mega Drain, yeah, no. No thank you. Okay, we know Leech Seed, we know Mega Drain. We're gonna go, just in case, we're gonna go for just a Super Potion. We don't need to go to full, but... I mean, it shouldn't have any, like, rock type attacks, so there's Acrobatics, yeah. That dealt more than I thought it would, but still not a whole lot. So let's just go and Flame Charge. Because it is grass flying, right? Or is it just grass? Not quite sure. It's at least super effective, so we don't really care. It gets some health back. Jumpluff is a really, really cute Pokemon. Doesn't look like a fully evolved Pokemon, but it is a really, really cute Pokemon. I like it. I like its design. And gone. And with that, Sauce grows to level 40, which is great, and we defeated Youngster Valerie. I hope the sun is shining tomorrow. That would be reason enough to smile. Yeah, well, yes, that was a fine battle. I shall reward you for this great victory. This is the fairy badge. It is yours now. Its beauty is captivating, is it not? Ah, do forgive me. I was so captivated. I forgot for a moment that it is yours. Yeah, it is actually beautiful. Is that a pearl? Might be. Level 80, and I get a TM Dazzling Gleam. Yes, Dazzling Gleam. Let's see if anyone can learn that. I'm sorry that I don't read all of it, but she talks quite a lot. Let's just see if anyone can learn Dazzling Gleam. No one. Torment we don't care about. Everyone can learn Toxic. Nobody knows why, but everyone can learn Toxic. We would like to save our adventure so far, and I'm gonna have to just rest a bit because it's just, I'm, like I said, dizzy, lightheaded, stuff like that. I don't like the heat. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm the Renegade Cactus and I gotta run. Bye bye.